Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write a Notice of Eviction Letter. What is a Notice of Eviction Letter? A Notice of Eviction Letter is a formal written document issued by a landlord or property owner, to inform a tenant that they must vacate the premises within a specified period. This notice is typically served when a tenant has violated the terms of the lease agreement, such as failing to pay rent, breaching lease terms, causing property damage, or engaging in illegal activities. The notice of eviction outlines the reasons for eviction, the specific violations, or breaches of the lease agreement, and the deadline by which the tenant must move out. The letter also provides information about the landlord's intentions if the tenant does not comply with the eviction notice, such as initiating legal proceedings. The contents and format of a Notice of Eviction Letter can vary based on local laws and regulations governing landlord-tenant relationships. It is crucial for both landlords and tenants to understand their rights and responsibilities in eviction proceedings. Legal advice may be sought if there are uncertainties or disputes regarding the eviction process. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write a Notice of Eviction Letter step by step. Check this out. First of all, you need to write your full name. And write your home address. For the next, write the date of the letter. Use the format of month, date, and year. And then, write the information about the recipient. You need to write the full name. And then, write the home address of the recipient. When you do it, don't forget to include the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. Once you completed the information, now you can open the letter with a salutation. Simply write, "Dear Mr. or Ms. or Mrs., followed by the last name of the recipient. In the first paragraph, tell the recipient the reason why you are writing this letter. Yes, you need to clearly state the subject of the letter, which is the notice of eviction. And not only that, you must do an introduction. It means, you must clearly express the purpose of the letter, which is to inform the tenant of eviction due to non-payment of rent. And here is the example of how you write it. I am writing to inform you that, due to non-payment of rent for the past 2 months, you are hereby served with a notice of eviction. And tell brief why you made this decision. Sure, you can mention the agreement or something. And mention also the date of the agreement, by mentioning the month, date, and year. Here is the example. This decision has been made in accordance with the terms of our lease agreement dated February 1, 2023. And then, in the second paragraph, this is where you write the reasons for eviction. It is necessary that you outline the specific reason for eviction. In this case, it is the failure to pay rent for the past 2 months. If you have the same case, then you can copy the format. You can write something like, "Reasons for eviction. Failure to pay rent for the past 2 months, November and December 2023. In the third paragraph, this is where you talk about eviction notice period. It means, you can specify the deadline for the tenant to vacate the premises. In this case, within 30 days from the date of the notice. And this is the example. You are required to vacate the premises at 456 Rent Street, within 30 days from the date of this notice, which is January 12, 2024. Sure, you have to modify the details of the date and address based on your situation. In the fourth paragraph, tell the recipient about consequences of non-compliance. It means, you must inform the tenant of the consequences if they fail to comply with the eviction notice. The things that you need to mention are including legal action and potential legal costs. If you don't know what to write, you may simply copy this. If you fail to comply with this eviction notice, legal action will be taken to recover possession of the property. And you will be responsible for any associated legal costs. In the fifth paragraph, write the settlement of outstanding amounts. Here, you need to advise the tenant that any outstanding rent and charges must be settled before departure. Here is the example of how you write it. Please be aware that any outstanding rent and charges must be settled before your departure. And besides that, you need to also give your contact information. Provide contact information, such as phone number, or email address of the landlord, in case the tenant has questions or concerns. You may write it like, "If you have any questions or concerns regarding this matter, please contact me at 555-678-9012, or john.landlord@email.com. And in the last paragraph, this is where you write intention and conclusion. Yes, you have to clarify that the notice is issued with the intention of resolving the matter amicably, and in adherence to legal procedures. If you have no idea what to write in this section, you may simply copy this. This notice is issued with the intention of resolving the matter amicably, and in adherence to the applicable legal procedures. And finally, you can close the letter with a formal closing, such as, "Sincerely." Add your signature, and write your full name under it. So, that's how you write a notice of eviction letter step by step. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.